So, your thoughts on how the first week of camp went for yourself and for the quarterbacks as a whole?
The first week of camp was fun. You know, Coach Riggs really slowed the offense down. We're splitting the installs up. It's helping the young guys learn faster. We're out here competing every day. You know, you can tell who the old guys are, you can tell who the young guys are, but the young guys are coming along well. They're really competing, and it's fun to be out here every day with the guys.
Do you have any idea?
Nah.
How confident are you, I should say?
I'm pretty confident. You know, like we rotate with the ones and twos and like all that stuff. So it doesn't. Right now, it's not about like which guys you go with. It's about that every play that you capitalize on what plays they give you. So that's the biggest thing. Just coming out here and making the right decisions every play, and then at the end of the day, like that's your job. You just got to do your job.
Do you think anyone's in the lead right now, or just?
No, you see every day. It's like me, Evan, Akosi, even Cade. We're all going to with the ones. Like we're rotating in, and everyone's doing a great job. You know, this defense is really tough. They're really fast, and so at certain points they'll get us, and at certain points we get them. So it's just about learning and competing and just doing our best job every time we get out there.
What were some of the things you really wanted to work on coming into camp because you knew what was facing you with the battle?
The two biggest things was my release time, and the second one was just taking completions. You know, we got a great back in Mark Walton. Even our slots when they run the underneath stuff, just give them the ball. Like sometimes, yes, throwing go balls looks pretty, looks fun, but the completion rate goes down, and that's the biggest thing. Just high completion rate, just getting the ball in and out of my hands, and not making the line hold their blocks for too long. That was my biggest goal for this fall camp.
Did you see more than one quarterback going, games?
Maybe. Right now we really haven't talked about like a package or anything like that. But as of right now, any quarterback can really step up and take this team over because everyone's doing a great job in competing and going through the reads and doing what Coach Richmond asked us to do. So.
How important is it to you, at this stage, to be a starter?
For me, it's huge. I have that one start in my belt, so I know what it feels like. But it's technically my junior year, but I've been here for 3 years. I've been here for a while. So it's huge. I'm with a lot of these guys that are about to graduate. They already have graduated and went to the league. So I'm just trying to compete and be where they are.
You've started a game against Duke 2 years ago now. What do you feel like is the biggest difference in you since that game? In what ways are you a different player right now than back then?
The biggest difference for me is just the way I watch film. You know, before Duke, I really didn't watch film. I just kind of came out here, practiced, did what they told me. But now, even when I'm watching film with the coaches, I'll be in treatment watching film. I'm at home watching film, and so I'm really trying to figure out our defense, figure out our offense, and try to help us. I've even started watching Arkansas State. I've watched Notre Dame. I'm trying to figure out the teams we're playing ahead of time. So when it comes, I already know what to expect when we play those guys. So.
The install period, Mark was saying that he slowed it down, kind of gone like at half speed, I guess you could say. How has the install been for you? Do you just kind of know everything at this point? Or?
Yeah, it's one of those things you know it, but then it's not about knowing it, it's about perfecting it now. And it's like the point to where I know what I'm doing, now I have to perfect every rep that I get when I get those plays. So that's the biggest thing to me. Two more.
How close to that do you think you are?
I think I'm doing pretty fine, just getting the guys the ball. That's the biggest thing to me. Just taking what defense give me, because our defense, they're not going to give us too many long balls, so just get the balls in the guy's hand and make them make plays. We got great receivers, great backs, and great tight ends. So.
When you look at Evan and Akosi as your competition, what are you seeing from them, and what do you feel that they're bringing to the table?
Evan's smart, man. That's one thing he does. He's smart. He puts the ball in play, and he really dissects the defense. Akosi's learning. He's doing a great job out there, and he has a hell of an arm. Excuse my language, but that kid can throw it, man. And you'll see him throw a 30-yard ball on the line, just hitting the receiver in the face. So, they bring a lot to the table. And Akosi's athletic, Evan's athletic, even Cade. Cade's been throwing great balls, making great plays. So, all these guys are stepping up, and they're pushing each other, and that's the good thing about coming out here every day.
Sorry, that was lost.